Gordon Brown, it's irresponsible to talk about a referendum. Sign up for now and never miss the top politics stories again. Subscribe. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any. The Scotland Can initiative will make the case that Scotland can prosper and thrive without breaking away from it. Comes as 21 polls revealed there was support for Scottish independence, sitting at 55% on average. Research by Savannah Comries for the Scotsman newspaper this week found 7% of people could vote yes if there is a second referendum, with 2% opposed to independence and 10%. The new campaign is being launched through Brown's Our Scottish Future think tank and will create a forum to argue the positive case of devolution and remaining part of the. Mr. Brown's new campaign will allow for fresh thinking and new ideas on how to create a fairer and stronger Scotland under devolution, which commenced in 1999. The former Labour PM added, at the same time, we also want to see the powers of devolution used fully to help drive forward a more equal and fairer. Now is the moment for us to come together and offer up the kind of positive ideas that will help us get that. Speaking today, the former Labour Prime Minister also claimed there was a lack of cooperation between the SNP-led Scottish Government and UK Government, which was threatening Scotland's future. He added, as Scotland recovers from the COVID-19 pandemic, the Scottish Government and UK Government need to offer up positive solutions so that, out of this crisis, we can rebuild the fairer and more just Scotland we all. Eddie Barnes, our Scottish Future project manager, said, leaders of the pro-independence movement have rightly argued that those of us who want to remain in the UK need to set out a positive trending. This new campaign is about showing what we can do, not focusing on what. It isn't about saying no, it is about making the case for action now. We know that yes and no voters are divided on the Constitution, but we also know that they share many priorities for after the pandemic: building a stronger NHS, restoring our education system, creating a greener Scotland, and providing In response, Keith Brown, SNP Deputy Leader, said, with 21 consecutive polls showing majority support for independence, it is clear that Scotland's future must be in Scotland's hands, not Boris Johnson's. The issue at the very heart of the election in May will be who has the right to decide what sort of country we should be after the pandemic, the people of Scotland or Boris Johnson? While polls are encouraging, the SNP will not take any. The only way to guarantee Scotland can decide our own future is with both votes going to the SNP. Boris Johnson has repeatedly ruled out a second independence referendum until at least 2050.